Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. It is another edition of Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. I'm Katiana. I'm just finishing up my dinner real quick, and then we are going to get started picking up from where we left off last night, where we found that having gotten our refined storage system up and running, we have not enough power to run it. Major suckage here. So we need to divert our attention from refined storage over to some power issues and see if we can go solar and get some more stable power that is going to help us with moving things along. Now, I did do a little bit of work this afternoon on my lunch hour. I got the first of the netherite barrels hooked up. It is plugged in here with a external storage. And I have started bringing a few things over. Some of them I put into the various drawers, and the rest of them is plugged down there in that netherite barrel, which I went barrel versus chest because a netherite, an obsidian crystal chest has 108, obsidian chest has 108, netherite barrel has 135. So I went that way for now, just again to get us started. Hey Captive, how you doing? So we've got a start on being able to move things down here and start storing them in the barrels. And I have the barrel patterns in here so I can craft my obsidian barrels, and then I just have to run them over to a smithing table to convert the obsidian barrels over to make a netherite barrel. So we've got that set up. While I was here during lunch, I did get a couple more quests done. I made the gas pipes and the universal pipes, so we have that done. And then I did take my tank and my dank up to the maximum level I can do right now, which is up to the obsidian level. So we can grab all of these rewards, which will come in handy. And I will put all of this stuff in there. And for now, we will drop in I don't think any of those are going to go in there. Nope. Figure out where I'm going to put some of this stuff. We're so running out of room. So running out of room. Okay, we'll drop those in there. We'll drop those in there. All right. So, like I said, got a few things done. Just a little bit of a start. But today, what we need to do is we need to work on power. So, we do not have enough power to keep our RS system running. That has been made very, very clear. And we have, I'm hoping, enough crystals that we'll be able to do the upgrade on our void miner. And I added some more drawers here so I can move some of the power stuff out of this chest. So we will hopefully be able to do some things here. So I'm going to put alright, so I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna max that out. Here is some more of those. And I'm gonna have that maxed out, and we'll put some of those there. Okay, so we have all of the crystals emptied out. We are good to go there. Actually, let's do this. Let's take, how do I want to do this? Actually, I may just stay in here and do it here. We're going to go to, what else did I forget I did here? Oh, I made 10 red heart canisters. I've started that quest line. That will come in handy, hopefully. Okay. Now I think I'm caught up on turning in our quests. I'm like looking right at the page. I can't find the chapter. Goodness gracious. Okay. Now, some of these are marked complete, but they're marked complete because I was using them for the Void Miner. So we're going to need to craft everything again. Even if it's marked complete, we're going to need to craft it again. But we're not going to assemble them until we get to the third one. Once we get to the third one, we're going to craft it, set it up. We'll go find our ender cell, hooked it up to that, and then we should be, I think, good to go. So we're going to need 4 null modifiers. So some of these I should be able to set up the recipes for back here in my new RS system, which will make me very happy. What's in there? Okay, so we're going to come up here. I'm going to clear the recipe out. And we're going to have a recipe for a null modifier. And then we're going to have the recipe for a structure panel. And we're going to put both of these in here. I'm going to run and grab the obsidian here. Take those back with me. Since I don't yet have those connected for remote crafting, it'll just be easier to come and put them in the system here. So it is available to craft. So we're going to do this. Okay, so now if I want to make 4 null modifiers, so here, and I did that wrong again, backspace then 4, lovely. There is my 4 null modifiers. Then I'm going to need an FE output. Oh no! Now we're going to need one of these. And we're going to need where's the base one is it's gotta be the litherite. So I'm gonna need the null, 2 iron, a redstone, and a litherite. So I can grab one of these, 2 of those, one of those, that should be right. Oh, there you go, Shifter. Figured it out. Didn't occur to me either you can make grass using nature essence. Okay, and we're going to get this. So we're going to have this, 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 and 2 iron. That gives me the output. Then I'm going to need 19 litherite structure frames. So I'm going to grab a stack of litherite to take back with me. And we'll just drop that in here and come up here. And we need litherite structure frame right here. And I need 19 of those. I totally didn't do that right because I need the interconnects. I need 19 interconnects. I've got 7. So I'm going to need 12 interconnects. So that's going to be this and this. So we're going to put these and those in, let them start. Okay. And once again, we've already run out of power. How did we run out of power that quickly? It's like every every process just drains it instantly. I know they had to come down here though, so at least I know where to find them. That will make it easier. Okay. Just need to be patient because I think once we get this tier 3 solar up, I think that's going to solve our power issues. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hopeful. Okay, so we need 9 more of these. So we're going to grab 9 of those and put redstone on all 4 sides of these. Captive, what are you working on tonight? District went around and did some lag busting on the server and found a few problem spots here and there among a few different locations on the server. So a couple of people are cleaning up a few hot spots. Okay. So now we should be able to put those away. Has this had a chance to come back yet? No. Why not? Okay, I don't have it currently here. Where do I have it plugged in at? I still have it plugged in over here. This is very strange. Okay, let's do 2 different sources of power. We'll give it the output from the reactor, and we'll give it the output from these solars. I just need you to have enough power to get me through just need you to get me through until I get the solar up. That's all I need. I'm going to go for the tier 3 because this is how I have crystals for right now. And then if I have enough crystals left once I get that operational, then I can get a tier 4 void miner as well. Okay. So now I should be able to drop this in there, and I should be able to do 19 of these. I need to put okay, there, 19. Okay, so I have everything I need to make those go. There is that. Okay, so then I need to make 9 litherite solar cells. This is where things are going to get dicey again. So I'm going to need 18 more of these. So we're going to need a pattern for the litherite solar. So we're going to need a pattern for this. Then we're also going to need a pattern for the wafer. And we're going to need a pattern for the boule, whatever terminology we want to use there. So we're going to put that, and that in there as well. So if I want solar, and I want 9 of those, I'm going to need 36 obsidian plates and 18 of the litherite interconnects. Okay, so these, let's see, I gotta think here. This. I need a recipe for that. This. Add a recipe for that. Okay, so now if I do solar here, I need 9, not 19, 9. Okay, so now I just need 15 litherite. I need to make 18 of the litherite interconnects. Okay, so we need to run over here. We need to make 18 of the litherite interconnects. You need infinite storage upgrades like yesterday. How bad are these things? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just, no, don't tell me. Oh! I just now saw that you're in the stream, so I don't have to type at you. Okay, so there's that. And I didn't bring the obsidian to make the things. Of course. I bet I don't have the energy to use my with me in case I have enough. Obsidian. Okay, there's 8. 18. Not 118. 18. Craft. We'll take that with me. Oh no, not that hat. Ugh. That was such a chore to find that stupid hat in CT2. I almost have token. I almost have the token pieces necessary to make the chunky cheese token. Yes, getting that hat is a pain in the butt. There is no doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt about that. Okay, so for this, I need 18 of these. So that's going to be, let's just dump all of these in here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to have to add more power back over here in a minute. I can't remember. Was I able to do... No. And this will only do 2. Okay. Where did the rest of my things go? What else would I have those power things connected onto? It's not you. I should have had 4 of the blazing level ender gates, and I only know where one of the gates are. All the rest of you are being powered by this. It's like I've lost my gates somewhere, and I don't know where the hell they are. I do not have 45 backpacks. I have 3. Thank you very much. See, and I was trying to make sure all my Okay, I was trying to make sure all my power stuff was in one place, and I do have 3 power things right here. So, yeah, that's not good. I don't know where the rest of them would have gone. Like, there's nothing power at Astral. I don't have anything power at Botania. Pretty sure there's not. No. Nothing power here. No. I suppose I could have dumped them in here somewhere. It's entirely possible. Those are the things Akumadori got from turning in quests. We'll definitely take those along. I mean, Ender Gates should just jump right out at you. I didn't accidentally put it in here. No. I don't think they could be tucked in either one of these. No. Did I use them? Endergate, Blaze, or Hardened. Use. Oh, dang it. Yeah, they're not used in a crafting recipe, so I wouldn't have used it for crafting something else. They're not here. I don't know where else they would have gone. But there's only... they're not in there. I have 1 basic and I have 4 starters. That's a power. That's a power. That's environmental core. That goes there. And now, thanks to those that I got from Akumadori, I now am a lot closer to what I needed. Now I can take this and 1, 2, 3. Wait, 2. One thing I'm good at is misplacing things. I didn't put them in there. And these are all connected to power cables down below. So I don't know where the other hardened have gone off to. I totally should have 4 of them. And I have 1. Okay, so I can drop those off in there. I can add those to there. I can put the rest of this redstone away. I'll put those in there. And this is to make the solar cells. Solar cells here. I need not 19 again. Delete 9. I wish that would not default to 1, so I wouldn't have to remember to delete the 1 every time I wanted to craft something. Okay, so there's that. That gives me those. So now I've got structure frames, the litherite cells, the output, and the null modifiers. So I've got those. Now I just need this. So I should be able to do a recipe for the solar, which is going to be where? Here. Here. Not processing. Here. Here. Oh, yes it is. I need a basic crafting table to make this. Oh, snap. Okay. Great. Sidetracked yet again. So let's put you, and you, and you, and you in there. You need to go down to extended crafting. We can't make this until we make a basic crafting table, which we can't do that until we make a basic catalyst. We can't do that until we make a basic component. We can't do that until we make black iron. Oh my god! Are you kidding me right now? Oh boy. All right. Raid where? Hi, Potox! Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? I have 22 pewter ingots. Hi, Avy Navy! How are you guys doing? How was your stream, Potox? Did you get a lot done? What am I going to do here? I need pewter ingot. Just iron and lead together. We can totally do that. Avy was busy. Okay, so we're going to do half a thing of lead, half a thing of that to give me pewter. Put you in there. Oops, you don't go there, you go there. So that's going to give me pewter blend. We're going to pop that in there to cook the living daylights out of it. Where's my coal? Coal's over here. Pop you in there. Go in it. You did. You fueled and fired up your fusion reactor. You have power bumped up several times. Now you need to upgrade your fuel production so you can bump your rates up to the max. Where is the small portal? Oh, never mind. You saw it. Yes, that tiny, insignificant, not even worth mentioning portal that is the entire size of the, yeah, that little bitty portal. Goodness gracious. Okay, so the good news is we have the pewter ingots. I should look and see, do I get just one per? Because if it's just one per, I'm going to be steamed. Black iron ingot. Oh, it's 4 per. Okay, I'm in better shape than I thought. So I'm going to need to do 64 ingots is 6. I need 16 batches. So I need 16 of each of these. I made way too much pewter. Like, way too much pewter. Of course, I'm probably going to need some later, so that's fine. Let me go put the rest of this pewter away, because I don't need this much. Okay. Put that in there. That in there. I only need 16. Now let's go see how many, first of all, how many Black Lotuses do I have? Now tell me how many do I need to make and how painful will it be for me to make them? I I don't need to go in there. I need to go back home here. Well, you enjoy your lurkdom as we attempt to figure out if we're going to be able to make solar, because I thought it was going to be just a matter of put the things together, we have solar, but no, oh no, it's not going to be that easy. We've been blindsided yet again by another gate. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Ooh, come here. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. Okay, and then if I actually look in the Britannia area, that's all I have. Okay, so of the 16, I got 7. I need to make 9 more. How rare are we talking on the hat drop for the archaeologist rat? So you need to kill husks and skellies, but you need to kill a husk or skelly who's wearing the hat and get it to drop. I got so incredibly lucky getting the one to drop that I had. I was like losing my mind. I could not believe it when it dropped. I'm like, oh, because there was so much gated behind that archaeologist rat in CT2. And I'm like, yeah, that was game changing when I got that baby to drop. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got this. Absolutely game changing when I got that. Okay, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 2, 3. I'm 1 short. Seriously, I'm 1 short? No, see, I think you're gonna need a yeah, you have to be in a jungle. See, I think I got mine in a cave system under a jungle, but it was not in a spawner. It was just regular skeletons in a cave system under a jungle is where I got mine. Okay, I'm gonna need the casting device. I'm gonna need to run over to Petra to get me more coal. Here. And here. I'm gonna grab a couple things of coal. And we're gonna go to here. Which takes me to the end. And we're gonna say hello. Thank you. And now your turn. Thank you. Back. Okay, I'll put this up here. And then we'll take the side gem and these guys. Okay, there's 16 of those. We can now run the stuff back upstairs. we can now put this away, and this, and this, and this away. Alright, so we have the black iron, and we have the black lotus. Now we need the nocturnal powder, which, are we far enough in astral sorcery to do nocturnal powder? I bet I'm gonna need that altar, aren't I? Nocturnal powder. Oh, nope, I'm in luck. I only need the basic crafting table that I already have. This is great. And I only need blue, coal, black, and illumination powder, which I can do that with what I have. This is great. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need, oops, coal. I'm gonna need blue. I'm gonna need black. And then I'm gonna go to spawn. And grab me some dye combs so I can make more blue and black. Okay, back to Petra. Run upstairs and get my wand. Okay. Home astral. Okay. For nocturnal powder, I need illumination powder. And I don't have enough starlight until nighttime. Okay, while we wait for nighttime, I'm gonna need some blue dye. It's gonna be here. Use the backpack shifter. It's much easier to let the backpack do it. I'm gonna need black. One more. There we go. It's this and this and this. And then with that, okay, I should be good then. That's how we have ours set up in our bee sanctuary. Is we are using a backpack and sending all of the combs into the backpack with a stack upgrade and a compacting upgrade to convert all of the combs into blocks before they get sent into the centrifuge. So it auto blocks it in a backpack. I'm terribly curious if I can connect to a backpack through RS. So the entangle block sends the combs directly over to the backpack through the entangle block, and then the backpack does the processing for me instead of a crafter or a fabricator or anything else. It's very slick. Oh yeah. Well, then you're going to need an unpacker, because then you're going to need to go from the combs back, or from the blocks back down to the combs when you need to make the ultimate combs. Yeah. Yeah, when we're using the higher level ones, then we're going to have to go backwards when we want to make the ultimate combs. Yeah, I've got my compacting drawers doing my gold for me. Oh, I got 4. I can do one more. You? No, it will, the RS will see everything that's in there, so even though you've got this and this and this, it will see it as if it's this and this and this. Yeah. It definitely does not like it at all. Okay, so this is a tier 3. Crap, what am I making? I forgot. Centrifuge casing tier 3. Wrong one. Sent. Go here. I forgot the redstone. Wait. I have redstone here for this. There. 2. Two down, 33 more to go. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Crazy. We're gonna get there, just slowly. Day, go faster. I finally got a crafter in Ocean Block. It's like, oh, this feels so good. This feels so nice. Oh, good, Captive. I'm not the only one who does that. Makes me feel better. I can't do anything until we get to nighttime. That is ridiculous. Or, Shifter, you could maybe put him in a backpack with a stacking upgrade. Or a black hole unit. Black hole unit will hold tons. Okay, so I'm waiting for Night to work on the Nocturnal. The other piece I need is the Cryonite Interconnect. So that's going to be you. And not that. You. Here. So that's going to be the red ones. So this surrounded by these. Okay, so while you're processing, I need to go home, Petra. I'm gonna need those. I need this. Back. Okay, then I'm gonna need this, this, take those out. What did I put over here to provide power? I don't remember now. And you're out. Oh, what did I put? Borrowing you for now. I'm drawing a complete blank as to what I had popped in here to be power. Oh no! Couldn't I do which thing with a compacting drawer district? Okay, so there is that. Oh! Okay, so then... Need 6 more of these. Okay, and I will take these, put them in here, And these. Let's eat these. Okay, so there is that one. Now, oh, sunset, astral. I'm going to take half of all this out because I don't think I'm going to need that much. Okay, then I'm going to go here and we're going to go nocturnal powder here, here. I'm going to do half of you, half of you, half of you, half of you, and oh my god, I've got so much stuff. Okay, put you away, the coal away, you away, so that I have room for this when it comes out. Oh, still not there yet. Come on. Please have enough. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we have enough. So now we can go back to Petra. Okay, run over here. This is ridiculous. The lengths we have to go to for black iron ingots. Oh my god. This is flippin' insane. Okay. What? Dude! Oh my lord. Dude, very unhappy with you at the moment. You're going to die. Okay. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 things, and we need to put all of them into here. So I can't use my hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 million FE. This is going to take forever for this to do. Oh my lord. Well, this is true. And hello, Rig. Good to see you. I'm in another catch-22. I need the black iron to make the solar, but I need the solar to have enough power to do this. So I go, oh. I can't win in this pack. I keep getting blocked every direction I need to go. Well, it's a significantly better output than what I have available to me right now. So of what I have available now, because I need a steady passive power source to run my RS system. I might have enough cyanite to go up to the next tier and then do the reprocessor. I might. See, I can't do a T4 solar because I can't make the table. Because this is going to take flipping forever to generate the black iron to make the table. Dang it, folks. Where did I put it? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Should have, actually wait, I think there was some Kumadori, I think left some Yellorium ore from one of her quests. Yes, so we can go process that. And I can put my tank back in there. Oh, that's right, that won't get processed that way. I don't know how many times I've thrown it in there and then I have forgotten it doesn't go in there. I have to cook it. It's not that I mind it so much. It's just frustrating in that you can't see the gates until you literally fall on top of them, and then it's like you have to then backtrack 5 steps to unlock it. And so I totally thought, you know, after we talked last night, it's like, okay, I need to get the solar going. So I totally was expecting tonight's project was going to be getting the solar. And once again, we have to detour because the solar is gated. Didn't expect that. So it's like, that's the part that I find very frustrating. Is when it's one thing when I know things are going to be gated, and I can see they're gated and, you know, plan for it. Is when there are these hidden gates that I don't know about, and I find that to be very frustrating. Okay. Alright, so now I need steel and graphite bars. There's no way I'm going to have enough materials for these, I don't think. We're going to need a block of diamond. Should probably go put that away. And the obsidian. And I can put the leftover dye away. Okay, so here, and I need 3 stone. Oh, wait. There should have been stone still up here. Did I really use it all? Apparently I did. Woohoo! Second green heart. Okay. While that's cooking, I'll put the Natural Sorcery wand away as well. Okay. Okay, there's that. Got the stick off. Need blocks of iron. Here. Three. 4. Okay, then I need 21 reactor casings. Okay, so if I come up here and I want the reactor casings, reactor casing, and I want the reinforced. $21 of you. I'm gonna need 77 graphite bars. Blah. And 81 steel. Okay, how do I make the graphite bars again? Cook coal. Huh. Let's see. Grab you. Grab my wand. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Just sleep well. So 77. So if I get another 20 of these, I will have enough. At least I should have enough. So there is enough of that. Then we can take that piece back to Petra. We'll drop those pieces off. We'll put the coal away. Okay, then we should be able to go to the bee sanctuary. And there should be steel available for us here. Okay, and we'll drop the steel off. Okay, then reactor casing here, 21. I still need 18 blocks of iron. So for that, I can make a recipe for a block of iron, which is here, 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 here. And we'll put the recipe in here. So now I can do reactor casing here, 21, not 121, 21. And I'm missing 43 iron. So we can go back to the bees yet again. Stock up on iron. Okay, so there is the reactor casings. Okay, then I need reactor glass reinforced. Okay, so that is okay, so I need to make not, oh my goodness, okay, more graphite bars. I left those cooking for a reason because I figured I was gonna need more. Did I have more of the other fuel available in here? I do. Drop those in there, grab those, take those back, and drop that in there. Okay, one of those. I'll grab glass, that. Okay, that takes care of that. Then I need a reactor fuel rod reinforced. Okay, so then I should be able to do one of those. And I need a reactor control rod. And I need this one reinforced. I am missing a piston. Okay, then I am missing 2 solid access point ports reinforced. I am running out of room here yet again. Okay, so let's put, there's that, 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 that. Oh, it's using the ones I already had. Darn it, hang on. I need four more of these. Of course I'm missing. Of course I am. Oh, and there was another one of those black lotuses. Sure, why not? Okay, that's everything I needed to make so far, right? There should be 4 things. There's 5 things. Why is there 5 things? Oh, 5, that's right. Okay, so then I need solid access port reinforced. Whoa! Okay, solid access port reinforced. This one. And I'm going to need 2 of these, which means I'm going to need 8 more of those, 2 hoppers, and 2 pistons. Okay, so we're going to need iron and test. And then we're going to need 2 pistons. And then we're going to need 8 reactors, casings, not 18, 8. So I'm going to need more steel and more graphite bars. Oh my gosh, okay. So back to the bees. Oh my gosh, that's all the steel? That is not good. This is not good at all. Not good at all. I have a steel bee. He's just not actively working at the moment. I'd have to go put him back to work. And I have to see if the steel is still in the floor of that apiary, or if I'd have to put 9 steel down for him to be able to work. I don't remember off the top of my head if I still have that in there or not. Reactor casing here, not 18. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that a billion times. 1 short. Okay. That's that. So now I should be able to do reactor casing. Backspace 8. Thank you. Okay, solid reactor port. There's 1 solid reactor port. There's 2. Put the wrong thing in there. Okay, so then I need an active forge energy power tap reinforced. Active forge energy power tap reinforced. Active forge energy power tap reinforced. Okay, I need 4 turbine housings reinforced. I'm going to need to have a recipe for a block of redstone. We will add that. Okay, so now do this, this, this. Do redstone here. Let's do 8 of those. I don't have enough redstone now. Put a whole bunch of redstone in here. Then we should be able to do redstone block. Let's do 12, not 112, 12 blocks of redstone. Okay, then I should be able to do turbine housing basic and do 1 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I should be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Oh, I made the turbine one instead of the active one. Oh, shit. Wanted the reactor one. All of those turbine, and I totally didn't pay. Snap. Hello, dear. Is that the one at the center of this? No, that's the basic one. I need the reinforced one. I appreciate it though, but I'm making the reinforced one. And it doesn't upgrade. Well, I have to finish this one out for the quest anyway, so I figure I might as well make this. Yeah. Figure if I have to do this anyway. Reactor here for not 14. Oh my god. Could this please default to nothing, be blank, because then I will not have to remember to hit the ding. Oh my god. Now I need... Yeah, I'm doing the reinforced. I need more iron and I need more graphite bars. Oh my god. So many. Okay, there's that. Am I going to be able to find more coal to burn? This is going to be the question. Okay, let's see. We can... Got a bunch of these stews to eat. That'll help me clear out some inventory space. 'Cause goodness knows I've got a bunch of inventory space that needs cleared out. Okay, so here's some coal there that needs to be cleaned out. Let's do half of that and cook that. Because this will go much faster than my crystal furnace. Okay, drop that in there. This one. Reactor casing here. Oh my god. Here, backspace 4. Here, here, here. Thank you. Then I need reactor forge charging port, which I don't think I actually use that one. But it's needed for the quest. Reactor charge port. This one. So I want this one here. this one. Need more redstone. One more, not 14 for, and then I need just made it in here. I'm still not, it's gonna take me a while to get used to being connected here. Okay. That quest is completed. That'll give me more Yellorium. Now the reprocessor is the one that processes cyanite to make plutonium and I think magentite. Magentite. Magentite? Now if I get my book. Reinforced. That's great. That provides me absolutely no information about building the reinforced. Thank you. Very helpful. Not. This is telling me absolutely nothing. All of this is going completely over my head. I have no idea what I'm reading. That's not what I need. I need to know how to build a reinforced that works. And again, not helping. I got nothing. I have a reinforced, and I don't know how to. I mean, I can make a 3x3 is the only type I know what to make. Yeah, the only type of reactor I know how to make is the one I made, which is the 3x3, which is not making enough power to do anything. But the 5x5 requires coolant. And see, I don't know how to manipulate the coolant. That's why I've always done a 3x3, because a 3x3 I know does not require coolant. There's nothing to maintain there. I thought the coolant prevents it from melting down, like the other type. Because otherwise this heat gets too high, and if this heat gets too high, it will melt. That's the different one. I can't keep track of all this stuff, guys. Okay, so we go home, Petra. All I want is one big enough to have stable power that's going to be able to run things. Because this tells me that I'm running enough power to keep my controller happy, but it's lying because everything keeps going dead. And I'm even supplementing it with the Ender Gate from a second one. So I've got two different sources of power going into the controller, and it keeps dying. Which I have nowhere near enough casings for this. The quest only had me make enough for a 3x3. I have nowhere near enough casings for this. I know this is going to go in the middle. What I'm worried about is a 5x5 is still not going to be enough. Oh, dang it. Well, that's what I was trying to get to with the solar, that was 15,000. But that's presuming I actually get the 15,000 that it claims it's generating. Is that 5x5 external with a 3x3 internal? Five by 5 internal with a 7x7 internal? There's no way in hell I'm going to have enough materials to make that. $204 casings. I have 21. And they need to be the reinforced casings? Oh, hell no. There's no way that's happening. I don't have anywhere near enough materials to make 204 casings. I can't do basic. Basic will only go up to a 5x5. Let's see. I'm getting myself just all sorts of confused. So I should shut this one off, take it offline, dismantle it, and then use those pieces and parts to make a new one. Well, that's just it. Where I've only started. So you think, okay, so I need to make a new one completely from scratch, is what you're suggesting. Because right now, I'm only using 200 FE a tick, and I can't keep it up. The minute I start doing anything with it, it goes dead. It's stable until I start crafting, and the minute I start crafting with it, it dies. Okay, now you guys are giving me opposite answers here. This isn't helping. Okay, so which is, are we tearing down the old one? Yeah, but I need to tear it down so I know how many materials I have. Oh, y'all are getting me so confused. I'm gonna get some food. That's why I find so confusing is the controller says I'm only using like 200 a tick, and yet the minute I craft anything with it, it goes dead. It's very strange. Let's see. I think I've eaten everything that's in here because the Kumadori hasn't been on. Let's take half the tacos. We'll take half the honey bread. We'll take half of the vegetable medley. That should work. Close the door on the wrong side. So I've got, well, the RS system is getting power from here and from wherever I have the Ender Gate going. So it's got two sources of power. The problem is even combined, that's not enough to keep the system running, which makes no sense to me. Because you would think between two combined sources of power, it would be enough to keep it running. That's what I don't understand. Because the controller, like Rig says, it's only saying it's using 200 some RF a tick. So why it's getting drained completely down all the time, I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. So there should be 25 casings there. Right? And we want to increase this by 2. I always get into that hole. I take that recipe out. I'm going to change it for reactor basic. somewhere. Okay, so this is a 5x5 outer. It's got diamonds inside of it. Ah! Whoa, things got loud. Okay, so it's got, holy cow. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't seal me in there, dude. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 fuel rods? Rods and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 blocks of diamonds. Yeah, but I just burned all of my coal. I don't know if all of my coal, a ton of my coal making those reinforced ones. I'll have to see how much coal I've got left. Whew. So that's going to be 5, 1, 2, 5 by 5. That's 25 per side. How many casings is that for a 5 by 5? 92 casings. Holy cow. 92 casings, and I think I have 25. So that's going to be... So 92 minus the 25 I think I have now, that's 67 casings. I gotta find a pen while I write this down. As I knock balls of yarn like everywhere. Twice. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I would need 67 casings. I would need 14 more fuel rods. I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 blocks of diamond. I should be able to use the same inputs and outputs that I have now. I have 1 bucket of starlight to my name. I don't have it. I've had my diamond B going for a while because we need that for the tier 4. So I probably have the diamond available at the bee sanctuary, I would think. Let's see. Home. Astral. I have empty buckets here. Does that count as a bucket? No, that's going to be less than a bucket. Okay, so we're going to go back to Petra. There's 3. Bucket, 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 bucket. No, I'm good. I think I've got the idea. Just a matter now, do I have the materials to be able to actually do it? Back. There's that. That's 3. Thank you for the demo. I appreciate it. Okay. Put that there. Let's see, where did I put the... There's that. I can dump that there. Okay, I've got... three things of starlight, and if I can use flowing starlight, I only need 1 more bucket of starlight, so theoretically I would have 4. So the question is, do I have enough resources to make 67 more of these? I need 200 coal. EGATs. There's some. Let's take that, go back home. Let's put that in to cook slow and look for more coal. Isn't there some more bitumen over here somewhere? There. Take that with me to Petra. I'll add you there. I'm going to put you in there and cook you. Reactor here, 67, still 11 short. Voila. Why it does that. It slides along the wall instead of walking through the door. Okay. Tuck you in there. And then we'll do you. Reactor casing here, 67. Okay, then I need a recipe for the fuel rods. So that's going to be this one. This one, this one, this one, fuel rod, this one I need 14, the yellorium in there. That takes care of that one. Okay, so if we turn this off, Put you away. Put you away, put you away, put you away. I'm not even sure where that came from. Put you away. Put my bow away. Okay. You're gonna have to stay right there for now because I'm just running out of room. You there. You there. Okay. So now we're gonna get the reactor basic. Okay, we'll take this and move it over here. And we'll put this, 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 this. This, 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 this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to have this, 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 this. Okay, so on this side, we're going to have the one access port, and then on this side, I have an access port, and then on this side, I have the controller. And then we'll have the That's going to go there. This is going to go there. Okay, so then inside, so you're going to have I forgot a piece in that every single one of these needs to have a control rod on top. So I need 4 more control rods. So home, Petra, and I'm out of patterns. Even better. Control rod, basic. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna use up my. God damn it. I was going to use up 16 of my reactor casings. So I'm going to have to make 16 more reactor casings, which now I'm out of graphite bars. Ugh! I'm getting royally frustrated, in case it wasn't obvious. And that's assuming it works. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be really unhappy. Okay. Back. Then I need to put I'm going to be 1 casing short, so I have to go back to Petra. I need to make 1 more. And I need to go to home, Astral, and see if I have 1,000 yet. I'm still only at 549. And my aquamarine broke, so now I gotta find where did I stash the aquamarine. So I can put another one on. down. This way. Seriously? Okay, so I need to put it down one, like here. Okay, then I can cap it off like that. Okay. And the energy, when it comes out, is going to go down like that. And then wait, that's not right. That doesn't go there. That goes there. That's that going in. Okay, so we've got fuel going in, and then I should be able to turn it. Fuel reactivity. Turn it on. So we're at 3.8. So what I need to do is grab that would be good. For now, I'm going to bring this over here so I can buffer the fuel in the energy cell and this the ender cell and this as well. So I think that will help also. Hey, not over here. So we're going to take these. Excuse me. Thank you. I have that, and then I'm going to have this. Okay. I've turned it off. Oh no, more redstone stuff I won't understand. I'm glad Shifter understands this redstone stuff because I totally don't. Okay, Avi is headed off to bed and she left us with the hydrate. Everybody have a drink. Of your beverage of choice. Okay, Shifter, what exactly is this going to do now? Turn on and off as it needs power. When the energy goes below 90%, it turns on a redstone signal, and when the redstone signal is on, the reactor will turn on. Okay, I'm turning it back on now. My energy cell is now full with 1.1 million. And the energy cube is also full. So I've got both of those babies are now completely filled. You can watch it in the controller when it gets below. So right now the buffer is over 90%, so it's shutting off. Don't put the button to on. Oh, okay. So once the internal buffer drains down below, there it kicks on. Okay. Gotcha. So it'll just be like little power bursts every time it gets to like 88. It'll do a power burst up into the 90s and come back down. Gotcha. Okie dokie. So now, in theory, the entangled block is powering the controller. So I should be able to take this off of there And I should be able to move it now to here. That just ate 1.1 million energy like in 30 seconds. Like, it just yeeted it completely out of existence. Move which cell? I don't know which cell you're referring to. Are you talking about the energy cell? Shifter has me completely confused. Yeah, nope, it's going back down again. And now it's going up again. Okay, so now it's actually powering the Void Miner at full power, which it has not been at full power the entire time I've had it. Gotcha. We needed to rearrange the order on that then. So I've got enough power now to run the RS system and be running the Void Miner. In theory. It's a good theory. Come on. I've got to fill in this hole. It's driving me batty. Right, well, I want to get the solar thing going, but I didn't realize we needed to start extreme crafting to build the solar panel things. Which is how this entire detour ended up having to happen in the first place. Wasai. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how to get the mob crusher then can go like here. saying instead of, we should skip doing these. So scrap the plan we came up with last night. Scrap that. Go back to our original plan of pushing through the void miners. Oh, last night you didn't think about the crafting table problem. Fair, fair. Okay. So we'll go back to the original plan of environmental tech only working on the void miners and coming back to the solar after we have much more bang for the buck on power so that we can make the black iron. Because needing 10 million FE, that isn't going to happen until we get a lot more power. I mean, I could probably start one every night, but that's just... that's going to take 2 weeks. Okay. Because this, I mean, the solar panels on here, we can't do some of those until we get to Draconics anyway. A cloche, a crusher, a PRC, a separator, again, a generator, and some pipes. Yeah, and I've got some power over in the mechanism building already, so I have power to get it started. So is there now enough power? Shoot, where did I put the wireless antenna part? Right there. I put this in here, where did I put my little handheld? %75 capacity with that in there. I mean, that's not too bad, and it's staying current because it's using only 1200 FE a tick, and that's with only one crafter in place. I haven't even put all the crafters in. I still have 4 crafters left to add. Where did I put the damn handheld? Did I put it in there too? No. It's probably back home. Well, I went right to the netherite one, so one crafter can hold an awful lot of recipes. And I can take patterns out that I don't need anymore and recycle them. So I can hopefully make one crafter go a really long way, would be my hope. Until I can build it up. Where the hell did I put the wireless? It's our new flower pouch. Oh my god. Well, that's what I thought. There it is, the little bastard. Okay, so now I can access the system anywhere. So I can be standing here grabbing things and depositing them in the system, which is pretty good. I can be standing here. Yep. And I can say, I want to make another obsidian barrel. Please make me another one. Go. And I can grab that obsidian barrel. And I can grab a piece of netherite. I can come over here and make another netherite barrel to put down in the basement. And continue loading all the stuff up once I put an external storage on it. So that is going to just come in so handy. So very, 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 very handy. I am liking it. This is very, very good. Turn that off. And this is the add-on for that. It should be. It is now splitting chunks. You are right. Now that it grew in size by a 2x2, it's now splitting chunks. Okay. I wonder if that was the issue we were having before. Well, no, because it had to have been chunk loaded before. It was working just fine, powering everything else up. I wonder why it got unchunk loaded. Huh. That's odd. Oh, I'm sure that had to have been part of it, yeah. I'm sure it was chunk loaded. It somehow became unchunk loaded. Okay. Alright, so I think we now have redone the plan again. So we're taking the environmental tech back to the original plan. Thank you. I appreciate all the help, guys. I do. I don't think I've ever done one this big before. I don't remember my DDSS one being this. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely fast track that one. And with it pausing at 90%, that'll make the fuel last longer. I know I made a ton of uranium with my bees, so I've got a good stockpile of that already over at Bee Sanctuary. So that should not be an issue for a while. So that will help. But we'll rearrange the plan. We'll go back to the original plan on environmental tech of pushing the crystals and the void miner. So we'll go back to that original plan, and we'll keep working on refined storage, because hopefully we're producing enough power, and we're going to have power stockpiled in the ender cell to keep us, or not in the ender cell, but this is producing enough power to keep the entangled block fed, and we're going to have full power on the void miner. So that should help us as far as getting crystals. So we should be able to keep going on refined storage and get that going. Oh, let me see how much I've got sitting there in reserve right now, because I had it make a ton. There is a ton sitting here now. I've got 101 stacks of uranium pre-made now. So, and this has got, yeah, so I've got 60, almost 6,500. Yeah. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500 we should be good on that for a little bit. I think. Yeah. Well, I've been trying to manually take stuff out rather than pipe stuff out, because since Uni and I are sharing the bees, I don't want to be draining 100% of the proceeds out of here in case he needs it also. Yeah, since this is a joint project, although if I set the entangle block at my reactor, we can have multiple entangled blocks reaching the same drawer, right? So if Uni had an entangled block connected to this drawer and I had an entangled block connected to the same drawer, will that work? It will? Okay, that's probably the way to do it then. So that way both of us can draw on the resources of the same drawer without it causing an issue. You're doing it for a few things? Okay, that is good to know. Okay. So I should set that up probably tomorrow. So we can come back and try and knock out the rest of this bottom section of refined storage. I'm guessing it's going to take us a while to crank our way through all of the storage parts. If it's anything like the storage parts in CT2, that's going to be a piece of work. It's not going to be an easy peasy, just grind them all out and we're done. So if we can get the bottom part of refined storage done, so all of the rest of this piece is done, we can see how much of these we can get done. And then sort of slow boat the remaining pieces to finish the refined storage chapter. And then we'll jump over to mechanism, and we will work on knocking out the rest of the machines in other pieces and parts in mechanism. Some of which will be, pretty straightforward, making the rest of the tanks and making the pipes and making the chemical tanks and all the other stuff. Yeah, I don't need the dimensional one right away because I'm not doing a lot of interdimensional stuff at the moment. But being able to access it anywhere in the overworld, that is going to be useful. So the dimensional one, yeah. See, the dimensional one isn't so useful to me because I don't have a bunch of stuff happening interdimensionally right now. So that one I can hold off. I'll make it, but I won't implement it to get the quest done. But then I think what we'll do is we'll shift over to mechanism. Whew. Yeah, I've got a bunch of crafters, the netherite crafters made, but I don't have them all in place yet. I'm gonna just add them to the system as needed. And then for when I'm adding crafters to different machines, I'll only add the smallest crafter needed for each machine so I don't go overboard. Because we don't want to burden the system with putting too big of a crafter if I don't need it. But for my regular standard crafting, the netherite's the way to go. Oh yeah. Well, see, I thought about that, but if the netherite crafters use more RF than a standard crafter, if I only need a regular crafter because I'm only going to have 8 recipes, I don't need to put a more expensive RF crafter here to have space available for patterns I'm never going to need. So, even if I could get by with an iron crafter versus a netherite crafter, I will do that if it minimizes the RF impact. because I can always upgrade it later if I run out of space in an iron and I need to go up to a gold. Yeah, but what is it for a regular crafter? See, and I'm thinking down the line, if I'm going to have 100 crafters out in the field, just throwing a number out there, if I can save 10 RF a crafter, that's a huge energy savings, potentially. Now, at some point when I'm doing 100 million RF, then I won't care. But in this early game where every piece of energy is so precious, right now I care. Yeah. See, I can't remember if it. See, does it say what a standard one does? Find storage. Yeah, it doesn't say what the energy storage is for the regular crafter. That's what I'm thinking in my head. If the netherite crafters, well, see, and it might be both. It might be that the higher tiered crafter is more expensive, and that distance plays a part in it. It could be that both are components. Is there a book for... No. I would have thought there would have been one too. Yes. And that is definitely a... I wanted them for the more space, but it does come with that speed bonus too. So like for being able to have just my regular crafting on one of those, I really, yeah. So having these lined up on the ceiling, that's going to be pretty sweet. I'm going to like those, having just tons of available space to put regular patterns for standard crafting. But when it's the ones out in the field attached to my machines, if I'm only going to have, say, 20 or 30 patterns, I don't need necessarily that much space for patterns if I only, say, need an iron crafter, for example. Or a gold one. I mean, that one even has a base speed of 5 times. So, you know, it's half the pattern numbers of a netherite, but it still has a speed bonus. Not the crazy speed bonus of 125 times, but there's still a speed bonus. But yeah, anything I can do to pull that usage back down, I think would be nice. So I think what I want to do is put the second one here. Then I can put the second external storage right behind there and hook it up. We're just going to fill that room up with barrels and crafters, and that will be my storeroom. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I like it. We can put those up here. Those off there. Okay. Let's head. Yep, I am going to wrap up as well. It is 11. I got to work tomorrow, of course. Well, once again, we got detoured from the original plan. No surprise there. This mod pack likes to do it to us all the time. But we did manage to get a little bit of progress. I should actually, now that I think about it, we should see how is that doing. Okay, did get the first 4 done. So it is slow, but it will do it. And go ahead and let that work its way through. We'll do a few each night. Won't be fast, but we'll get it done. And then once we have the black iron, we can see about getting those other crafting tables done. Although we may run into another roadblock to be able to do them, we will see. But so we have our new game plan. We're going back to the original game plan. Like I said, we will focus on just doing our void miners and getting the crystals, and come back to doing the solar as we work our way through extended crafting and being able to make these special tables. Oh goodness. Which may happen in the next week and may happen in a month. We'll just have to wait and see. But we did improve our power generation in a different way by upgrading our basic extreme reactor from a 3x3, or sorry, a 1x1 internal to a 3x3 internal. So that is very, very good. And we made the pieces and parts for a reinforced extreme reactor to at least get that quest done. And now we can look at making a reprocessor, which we need to be able to make the plutonium and the magentite ingots. So that quest is now opened up to us, so yay. That's pretty good. But we probably now need to look at not only finishing the pieces in refined storage, but like Shifter suggested, looking at mechanism and getting our next tier of power gen going, which is going to be that gas burning generator. So we can use the cloche that we have from Immersive Engineering. Cook up some beets or carrots or something like that to run through and make the ethanol and all that other lovely stuff. And the PRC should be in here somewhere. No, where is it? Here's the electrolytic separator. There's the PRC. So we know how to do all that. We've done it before. So we can get that set up, and yeah, we'll use our existing solars probably to provide the starting power to get that up and running. And that'll be sort of like our tier 3 of power gen. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. All right. We have a little snack real quick here and make sure we're not starving. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I think that is a good plan. Well, again, thank you guys for helping me out tonight. Much appreciated. That is something I have very little clue about, and we don't want things going boom or melting or doing everything bad. We just, no, we don't want that. And remembering which ones melt and which ones don't and all that, it's like, it's just, there's too many variations anymore. It's hard to keep track of them all. So this has been Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though we got detoured, tonight's episode. If you do like tonight's episode and want to check out more, please drop a follow. Get a notification the next time I'm streaming live here on Twitch under Katiana1. And if you do enjoy the shenanigans, as District would say, consider dropping a subscription. And remember, you can always get a free subscription with your Amazon Prime membership. I will be uploading tonight's episode to YouTube, where the entire archive of my Ragnamod 6 series can be found under Katiana Swift Arrow. And you can also check out my archive of CT2, DDSS, and E2E, which are three other series that I have done here on Twitch. And we will be back probably tomorrow night, I would guess. If not, it'll probably be Thursday. And we will pick up where we left off on Refined Storage and see how many more quests we can knock out. So with that, I will bid you all good night, and we will catch you next time. Good night, everybody.